Alright guys, so Fortnite just updated their game, right? And they added new sensitivity, so we go here and you can actually have a finer tune of sensitivity. So it's like if you're like, this is too fast, but a little too fast. I wish I could slow it down, but now you can. So you play on 999 and you're like, dang, 99's a little too slow. Now you can turn it up. Or if sensitivity is too slow, you can turn it up. So you see here it's all points. This is really good for people who have low sensitivity, like 7, or see right there, my sensitivity is just 7.5 as you saw. It's nothing crazy, but that's because if you check here, there's a new option, wireless controller building sensitivity. So you can see how fast I spin here, and I pull out your map. So there's a different turning speed when you pull out your map. So you can ignore that and you're rushing, and then you go back to your sensitivity. This is really good. Now for like, I'm gonna use Donkey for example, as an Xbox player. And he plays like a low 7.6 sensitivity. But now, what he can do is just turn his sensitivity up for building and become a really, like a lot better of a builder. Simply because you can just build as fast as a 10 sensitivity, but have that control with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this to 6.5. So you'll feel slow, obviously, when you're not building, but you'll probably be more accurate with the shot. So that is one thing. They also added, if you check here, go right here, they have edit controls. And these edit controls, you can what it sounds like is you can just mess with the editing. So you can change the reset button, you can change the select button. So if you're rotating your stairs, right, you don't have to always click R1 to rotate them, or R2 I mean. So at your option, I'm not sure if they add any other bounds or binds to the game yet as of now, but that's pretty much it. The only thing that they added besides this was the tournaments, which is going to be in a couple of days. So here we go. Control, edit, hold time. Duration to hold the button for entering edit mode. So you can turn this down all the way. Is that faster? No, it's still not as fast as editing. But if you want to just turn that down all the way. So if you're a circle player, right? So say I have switch mode and edit. There you go. So if I come over here and I turn this up all the way, you see it takes a little bit longer. Actually, it doesn't even tell you what it really does. So, let me see. Duration to hold the button for entering the red. I think it's what, 0.10? No, it's a bit higher, but it's whatever. I don't use circle edits, so it doesn't really matter to me on this one, but to you guys, if you use regular editing, it'd probably help you guys a bunch. You keep going, and if you're a turbo builder, this right here is amazing. So basically what you had to do, I don't know if you're a turbo builder, but if you use a builder pro, because if you're not using turbo builder, you have to double click. But now you can literally just, you know, it's instant building. Now it feels a little bit weird. But it's instant. You no longer have to, like, you know, spam the button because, you know, sometimes it isn't placed. Now, you know, you can place instantly. Wall? You know? You don't gotta worry about having to sit there and hold the button for it to place down, you know? Oh, it's also easy for this. You shoot someone, and you place that down. So you're gonna shoot someone, place it down. Shoot someone, place it down. Shoot someone, place it down. It's a lot easier to do that. The challenge is right there. So that's the huge things that they put out. You know, it's a lot for building. And it's amazing for the game. So I recommend playing on low sensitivity and see low. This is a lower sensitivity. It's just 7.5, 6.5. Actually turn that down a little bit. But and then just turn this up. And you can be like 1.5, 1. So that's pretty much it. You have your keybinds. You got your new editing speed. That's pretty much it. The editing update. I'm probably going to be participating in the tournaments coming up, more likely. Some of the big ones. Fortnite Fridays are out. If you guys can play, Fortnite Fridays is available for everybody now. I might turn this down because it's a little too fast. Since I have instant. Alright, well I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching and see you later. Stay true.